Project Serpo, the 13-year exchange. 1978, classified facility, Nevada desert. The air was still in the briefing room, thick with tension and secrecy. 12 men and women, hand-picked from across the U.S. military, intelligence, and medical communities, sat in silence as the fluorescent lights buzzed above. Colonel H. cleared his throat. "You're about to embark on a mission that defies everything you know about reality." A screen flickered to life. It showed footage never meant for public eyes. Grainy black and white images of a saucer-like craft hovering in the New Mexico desert. Not Roswell, but a second landing, Holloman Air Force Base, 1965. The craft didn't crash, it landed voluntarily. From it emerged beings known as EBENs, short for extraterrestrial biological entities from the planet Serpo, located in the Zeta Reticuli star system. Communicating through a device that translated thought into sound, the EBENs extended an offer, an exchange program. One of their own had lived on Earth since 1947, monitored and studied by U.S. scientists. Now they invited a human team to come to Serpo in return. The journey would take 9 months at near light speed. The commitment, 10 Earth years. The risks, incalculable. 1979. Departure. The chosen team, codenamed Team 12, comprised 10 men and 2 women. They had undergone years of training in psychology, survival, astronomy, and even telepathy. A 13th member, an alternate, died days before launch under suspicious circumstances. Their departure was hidden beneath the cover of a secret missile test at White Sands Missile Range. In reality, they boarded the EBEN craft and began their voyage across 39 light-years. Planet Serpo was no paradise. Its twin suns burned hotter than Earth's, and the radiation was difficult for the human body to endure. The gravity was higher, the days longer, but the EBENs were welcoming, their society peaceful, structured like a hive without war, money, or government in the way humans knew it. The team lived in specialized dwellings built to mimic Earth conditions. They studied Serpo's biology, culture, language, and energy systems. Communication back to Earth was sporadic, done through quantum-linked transceivers. 3 years into the mission, tragedy struck. 2 members died of radiation sickness. 1 chose to remain permanently. Another disappeared, presumed dead, possibly wandered into EBEN territory forbidden even to their own. The return. In 1995, 8 members returned to Earth aboard a second EBEN craft. They were older, changed, some emotionally distant, others spiritually transformed. Their bodies showed signs of accelerated aging. Debriefings were exhaustive and lasted years. The official cover story, there was none. They simply disappeared from public life, classified under obscure government identities. Their stories became legend inside black-budget circles. But in 2005, a former anonymous DIA official began leaking information online. Emails, transcripts, mission summaries, known today as the Serpo documents. Researchers were divided. Some cried hoax. Others noted the internal consistency, real Air Force formatting, and references to programs previously unknown to the public but later verified. The fallout. By the early 2000s, insiders claimed the Serpo program led to several covert advancements: radiation shielding, quantum communication, even early gravitational manipulation theories. There were rumors of a second exchange attempt, aborted after the death of the lead candidate. Some say the EBENs visited again in 2012, warning of upcoming planetary shifts and offering more assistance. The U.S. allegedly declined, fearing public panic and the erosion of national control. Today, what happened to the surviving members of Project Serpo remains a mystery. Some are believed to live in hidden medical facilities, treated with therapies not available to the public. Others are said to have died in silence. Their families told they perished in classified training accidents. Perhaps it still orbits its twin suns waiting for the next emissaries of Earth. Or perhaps it was never real, just a psychological operation, a Cold War-era test in information control. But those who've seen the evidence, who've read the leaked logs, seen the flight calculations, and decoded the metadata in Serpo documents, suspect otherwise. 12 went, 8 returned. The stars remember.